Welcome to Math with Miss V. In this video, I'm going to talk about negative numbers and absolute value. Okay, first, before talking about negative numbers, let me see if you remember what are the whole numbers. Whole numbers are the numbers that you can count with them and the zero together. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2.5 is not a whole number because I can say I have 2.5 pens. So only the numbers that you can count with them until the infinity. Okay, but the number line doesn't end with the only positive numbers that are on the right side of the zero. There are numbers that are on the left side of the zero and they called negative numbers. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4 until negative infinity. Okay, so the right side of the zero until positive infinity are the positive whole numbers. In the left side of the zero are the negative whole numbers. They are the opposites of whole numbers. So negative 1 is the opposite of 1. Negative 2 is the opposite of 2. These whole numbers and their opposites together are integers. So if I'm gonna tell you, can you compare these integers? If it's positive numbers, of course, you're gonna tell me numbers further to the right on the number line are greater. For example, 4 is greater than 3. 3 is greater than 2. 2 is greater than 1. 1 is greater than 0. But what about if I'm going to talk about negative numbers? The fact that numbers further to the right on the number line are greater is true for both positive and negative numbers. For example, negative 3 is greater than negative 4. Look, negative 3 is further to the right on the number line than negative 4. Okay, you're gonna tell me, oh my gosh, you are crazy. 3 is greater than 4? Let me give you an example. Okay, there are 4 friends. First friend has $20. Okay, I'm gonna put 20. Okay, second friend has $0. The third friend owes his mom $10. What do you think? How I can represent that he owes his mom $10? It means he has to give it back. It's negative for him. So it's negative $10. Okay, the fourth friend owes his dad $30. It means he has to give $30 back to his dad. So it means it's negative $30. Okay. The first friend has $20, second friend has $0, third friend has negative $10 because he has to give back to his mom $10, and the fourth friend has negative $30. So if I'm gonna give each of these friends $100, $100 to each friend. Okay, it's positive for them. Yes, I'm giving $100. Okay, now let's see each of the friends how much gonna have after I gave them $100. So the first friend has $20. I give 100. Now he has $120. Second friend, he did not have money, so I gave him $100. Now he has $100. The third friend, I gave him $100. Right away, he gave the $10 that he took from his mom. Now he has $90. And the fourth friend, when I gave him $100, he right away gives $30 to his father. Dad, now he owns only $70. Okay, let's look at these numbers. First friend has more money than the second. Second has more than third. Third has more than the fourth friend. It means 20 is greater than 0. 0 is greater than negative 10. And negative 10 is greater than negative 30. Okay, let's look at the few examples. If two numbers are positive, let's say I have 34 and 15. How to compare these two numbers? Okay, 34 is greater than 15. 34 is further to the right on the number line than 15. It means 34 is greater than 15. It's easy, yes? If I'm going to give you one negative and one positive numbers, for example, I'm going to give you 5 and negative 20. Okay, you're going to tell me, oh, positive number is greater than negative number because positive is further to the right than negative. So 5 is greater than negative 20. Yes? Okay, what about if I'm gonna tell you negative 10 and negative 30? This is only the tricky part when you do have two negative numbers. In this situation, when one number is negative but it's smaller, actually it's greater because it's further to the right side of the number line than negative 30. And you see from the example, when it's negative 10, it means you're gonna give 10 back and you're gonna have $90. If it's negative 30, you're gonna give $30 and have $70. It means if the number is smaller and has a negative sign, actually that number is greater. Okay, so now I would like to talk about absolute value. What means absolute value? The absolute value of a number is its distance from 0. Okay, let's count. Absolute value of 4. Let's count and see how many units it's far from the 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 units. It means the answer will be 4. What about absolute value of negative 4? You remember the absolute value of a number is its distance from 0. From 0, the distance to negative 4. Let's see how many units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4. Okay, so it means it doesn't matter it's negative or positive. The absolute value of a number is its distance from 0. Okay, so absolute value of 1 is 1. Absolute value of negative 1, again it's 1 because it's 1 digit from the 0. 1 unit far from the 0. Okay, let's see what we learned today. So, we review the whole numbers. What means whole number? It's the numbers that you can count with them and the 0. We learn the integers. Integers are the whole numbers and their opposites together. We try to compare the integers. If two numbers are positive, you already know which number is bigger, that number is greater. If one is positive and one is negative, of course the positive number is greater. When the number is smaller, actually that number is negative is greater than the number that is bigger. Okay. In the next video, I'm going to teach you how to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division with negative numbers. Thanks for watching. See you next time.